Hey, what's up, y'all? Two videos and still at the house, man. Still running around doing a whole lot of work. So you get these videos the way I'm doing these videos. So the irony, I'm wearing a Nike shirt. Both shoes today. Adidas. So let's jump to it. And of course, we always want to do a really good check on the Yeezys because it's the easiest shoe in the world to bootleg because there's no real structure to the shoe. So anybody can sit down and make a decision to bootleg a Yeezy. So I'll make sure I always show the box and move the label up so you guys can see the label. But the thing about showing a label so closely is that the bootleggers will get more information on how to copy it. It's like a win-lose situation. You win. The color on these boxes is not black. So when you see this kind of font, it's a kind of a charcoal. It's not black. It's a charcoal. Okay. So Yeezy Boost 350 version 2. And this is the Zyon color. Zyon. I have no personal commentary on Kanye, so don't expect any. This is a size 12 US, right? Which is UPC. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I get this UPC because that's an important part of the process of people trying to knock something off. UPC codes. The UPC is 194-813-967-237. The UPC PO number, these small numbers that are underneath the UPC, UPC PO number is 125-440-711. And then there's an ABS box US /0517/V03. And that's typically always what it is. The style code is FZ1267. All right, so let's get this out. Bought this from a guy who got them from the Hibbett's raffle. I'm tripping. And I'm noticing something immediately different. Now, unless the box has changed some. All right, so if someone says they want them off of Hibbett's, that's what it looks like. Right? Hibbett City Gear. So they want them. He didn't want them. I took them. You know, so you can't knock that. Anyway, that's the paperwork right there. So I know I'm good to go and it's legit. Looking inside of the box. The Yeezys used to have this kind of weird pull. It wasn't a pull tab, but it was a square that you'd have to move to slide the tray out. And what I'm recognizing on this one is either somebody pushed this thing all the way down or Adidas is starting to push them down. So it's sitting down inside of the slot right there. So that's a little bit different. All right. Now I'm looking in the inside of the box to make sure there's no sticker. But Yeezys come typically individually wrapped, but these are not individually wrapped. And I'm going to put this here in front of me. And you guys are like, man, that thing is all up in the camera. I think he tried them on. Nah, he didn't even try them on. They haven't even touched the ground yet. And that's a good thing. All right, so I'm just sitting this here for the moment. Paper is brown. There's no markings on the paper. Nothing that's clearly identifiable. If Adidas was smart, they would probably put markings on the paper just so they could kind of offset the counterfeiting problems that we have with Yeezys. And I mean, you know, I know some people out there rocking these counterfeits, man. They don't think about the fact that you're really making people lose jobs, man. It's not cool, you know, not cool. Still going through this. The box has, that's the inside of the box. Make sure you see it. There's no sticker inside of this box. And typically there is a sticker on the inside of Yeezy boxes, but I'm starting to think that there's so many cutbacks on things. There's a little card here on the inside, and it's just the UK, a special knitting process creates a one-of-a-kind prime knit upper for every pair, ensuring nobody else has one just like these. That's also the way you make sure you can't really identify a fake. So the fact that Adidas is saying that the prime knit gives every shoe a different look there's no consistency. I could show you this shoe from front to back, and somebody else could be like, yo, Adidas said that, you know, the primeknit makes them different. So the only things we can resort to are our label. All right. And the reason I'm showing you the label is because on the label, just like on the box, moving this over, you see I'm breaking all this stuff down. Yeezy videos alone. So you guys that are like, man, you taking too long. Yeezy videos alone, because it's very difficult to, you know, make sure you authenticate the shoe. It's hard. It's really hard. The labels, though, help you out. So the UPC code is on the hang tag. That's right here. And that UPC code, 194813967 should match this code exactly. So the UPC on the box, it has to be the exact same thing. So 237, I make sure everything is legit and good, and I'm cool. And that's right, and I'm happy. Now, the PO number, 125440711, I look at that UPO number, UPC PO, let's see, 711, yep, same thing. So the UPC PO, and that's the PO number, and they're the same. So we're doing good. All of our numbers match up so far. The UPC PO number and the UPC are both on the tag right here. The tag also has, I think it should have a date. Do these have a date? No, the date is on the inside on the size label. So we're going to the size label, and we're going to try to sync this up and make sure everything is good on that. The paper is white, tissue paper, okay? I'm going to pull out the insole because the insole comes out on the Yeezy. All right, so they're not glued in. If yours is glued in, you got something suspect. Also, the sizing is right there, and it gives you that 11 and a half, 12 and a half that's on that. So you know that's there as well. That's your bottom. On the inside, you can see your boost, and then that's that layer of suede that's right there on the top of the boost that's stitched to the upper. Let's go to the size label and see if there is a date. And there is no date. Yes, there is. 320. So 320 is the date. APC 011001 320. Made in India. So the Yeezys are made in India. That's interesting. Art FZ1267. We're good. And the PO number is on the inside, number 125440711. That's all the same. And then there's a separate code underneath with the QR code as well. On the inside, you guys know automatically you have the reflective 3 stripes right here on the inside going down, and then you have the padding that's around the back of it. But really, that's it, man. It becomes progressively harder to authenticate these shoes, man. I mean, people that can tell you that they can see the difference right off the bat. You can't see through the stripe that's over here on the side. You can see through it. The rest of the shoe you can't really see through. It's got suede hits throughout on the inside in different sections. But let's go 360 and give you a look at the toe. Give you a look at the toe. It's starting to feel like the Yeezys are running their course. This one actually kept a bit of a value, and it stayed up at around $300 a pair in resale. They're not really jumping like that in resale anymore. So if you get it, then you're talking about getting a lot of pairs to generate any kind of real income on the shoe, if you're talking about trying to flip them. So you need to get a bunch of them if you're going to flip them. It's not a whole lot of money in like that anymore, and that's a good thing. It means that people can get the shoe that they like, and that's always a bonus, man. But that is it. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. The next one's coming right up, man. I'm doing another Adidas. Yay. See you guys on the next one.